One of my favorite Christmas traditions is the Christmas themed movies. And they're usually the movies that aren't necessarily like Christmas related, but more so Christmas adjacent or movies that happen over Christmas. Sweet movies like Die Hard, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and others have always found a little spot in my heart around the Christmas season that I can't help to change the station away from. Some of the top all-time Christmas movies, in no particular order, is from the 1940s, It's a Wonderful Life. It's a classic your parents might be into, or if you're a fan of old movies. But one of the ones that I always loved as a kid that you don't necessarily think about as a Christmas movie is the first Home Alone movie, which takes place in Chicago, and the family leaves old Macaulay home, and Christmas hijinks ensue. And then in the 2000s, we've got kind of a modern day Christmas classic, in my opinion, in Elf. It's kind of hard to ignore. It's just overabundance of the feels. And I find myself watching that one every now and again. And then who can forget the classic Christmas Story from 1983. Great year, the year of my birth. Kind of a classic, you'll shoot your eye out with that thing. Although I never really got into that movie. More movies like The Night Before Christmas, or Nightmare Before Christmas, my apologies. And even Scrooge, which is an old Bill Murray movie, which is a nice little Christmas type movie that was full of laughs and good times. What Christmas movies or shows do you like to watch around Christmas time? I know in terms of cartoons, the American Dad Christmas special where they fight Santa and his elves using assault rifles and hide up in the mountains with Joe Jack defending in a old trailer is one of my classic all-time favorite cartoon Halloween or Christmas episodes. Let me know what you like. Let's get this thing started. Welcome in as our 12 days of Christmas, a celebration of magic-themed Christmas gift ideas continues. And today I have a gift for the casual, the filthy casual, the new player, and overall it's representative of a couple very solid gift ideas that I'm going to share with you as we crack it open. That's if I remember exactly what it is, because I wrapped all these presents. I wrapped all these presents several days ago, and now I kind of have a hard time remembering what everything exactly is. So I guess we all get to discover together. Thankfully, one of my clients is a wrapping paper company, and I get access to free wrapping paper whenever I need it. Let's see what we got here. Aha! The dual deck. At one point, it was something that we thought that Wizards would use to more skillfully deliver us desperately needed reprints for our standard and modern formats. But for the most part, it's become more about delivering two balanced decks and keeping gameplay in mind. So with that in mind, I think if you're giving a gift to a casual player, someone who only really plays at home, someone who plays EDH, I'm not saying more competitive players wouldn't enjoy a dual deck, and there are many available. I'll link a couple in the description below that you can check out. I think a very viable substitute for something like this would also be a holiday gift box, which is behind me over there. That is another great gift for casuals who may be new to the game or just starting out. This could be for someone returning to the game. You get two nice balanced decks, and overall, as long as you make sure it's not one they have, it's hard to call it a miss. So there's probably 10 or more available out there. Some of them are a little bit more expensive, but here's Speed versus Cunning. I think I have Blessed versus Curse just laying around. And so they're kind of fun to keep in their general form. Sleeve them up and duel when you're teaching someone new the game. They're very helpful for that, or playing with younger people, younger fans of the game, or just for a casual, non-stressful slinging of spells during those long, long Christmas celebrations. Make sure you stick around to see what we open tomorrow. And if you missed any other days of our 12 Days of Christmas, this will be part of a giant playlist. What do you think we'll be opening tomorrow?